Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me if I'm surprised at the overturning of Alec Murdaugh's conviction in his double murder case. And yes, I'm surprised, but not for the reason you might think. I'm actually surprised that it didn't happen sooner, and here's why. It's because back in 2024, former Chief Justice Jean Toll, so a former colleague of the very people who rendered this week's opinion, she heard all of this evidence in a motion for a new trial, the initial one. And she even brought in jurors to testify. Some of those jurors said that Becky Hill told them things like, don't be fooled by Alec Murdaugh when he takes the stand, watch his body language, and I'm sure it won't take long for you all to reach a verdict. Judge Toll heard all of that, and even though she found that Becky Hill's conduct was bad, it didn't rise to the level of changing the outcome of this case. So the conviction stood. And then this week, the Supreme Court of South Carolina, they came out with this opinion that blew Judge Toll's ruling out of the water. So what has changed? In the interim, there has been this relentless push to hold Becky Hill criminally responsible for her conduct during the trial. And while she was never charged directly with jury tampering, she pleaded guilty last year to misconduct while in office, obstruction of justice, and perjury. That's the important one. All the while, she has maintained that she never said some of those things that jurors said they remembered her saying, like, don't be fooled by Alec Murdaugh. She maintains that there was no undue influence on the jury. But by proving that she was criminally dishonest, even in that situation, she helped the defense's appeal. The South Carolina Supreme Court even said it in their opinion. Hill's lack of credibility is further evidenced by her recent guilty plea to perjury stemming from the hearing for her denial of allowing members of the press to view the sealed exhibit. So by making sure that justice was served against this county employee who allegedly wanted to be famous, it also allowed a convicted murderer to have his conviction thrown out and a new trial ordered. Is that justice? And what do you think the prosecution will do the second time around in this case? Let me know in the comments.